Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again for another Tower of Adversity reset, and we are on our resident C-Man's account to get this going. So we are getting it a couple of hours early, and that's how we get some of this preview footage. And of course, you know that this isn't actually going to be my account. So with that out of the way, all the units on here should be like S0R1, so we can get some pretty reliable testing with a bunch of different team compositions in 3.5. This is going to be live during 3.5's new Tower of Adversity reset. So I'm looking to see, are they going to preview maybe the designs of some of the new units moving forward? Are we going to see the return of some of the most cancerous bosses in Wu-Wah history with Mia, the Nameless Explorer, stuff like that? Or has Kuro decided to tone it down? Because last reset, we saw some of the biggest HP inflation we've ever seen in the history of the game with some of the worst bosses ever. 20% for some of the floors. And that's made floors 3 and 4, and by proxy, 1 and 2 potentially, a lot harder. So let's go ahead, get ourselves started in the middle tower first, just to see what's going on over here, and then, of course, make our way to the rest of the floors. All right, so first things first, this buff. Spectro and Havoc resistance decreased by 10%, and Fusion and Glacier increased. Wow, we're gonna have a fucking Fusion unit in the ToA for the first time in years, ladies and gentlemen. When's the last time you saw Fusion resistance, and by proxy, Aemeath not being shielded? Been a while, right? So yeah, we're gonna have the Lampilu and Myriad, who's a bit of a nightmare, and then Inferno Rider, who can be a bit annoying to break, but not the most challenging boss ever. And the buff is gonna be a raw crit damage increase of 25% for everybody, so a bit of a general buff here, but then buffs to heavy attack and basic attack damage for 20 seconds when you, well, use an intro. So there's a lot of buffed characters that are going to exist out here, but they just got to make sure that they're doing heavy attack or basic attack damage. So a lot of units are going to apply at a baseline, but you also got to make sure that, well, you can use any team though, because you still have that crit damage increase. So why don't we go ahead and see just what floors 1 and 2 are looking like over here before we get into floors 3 and 4. I think a solid team for us to take a look at is, obviously, the Edge Runners are going to do very, very, very well. But I kind of want to try out a team that's doing neither basic attack nor heavy attack damage. And what better way for us to take a look at this ToA than to just use good old Zhang Liao Yinlin? Yeah, why don't we use a good old Zhang Liao Yinlin team, ladies and gentlemen, and just see how the cookie's troubling over here. Can this clear?
No rush.
Hopefully, not with this gear, not with this gear on our Yinlin. But hopefully with this gear on our Yinlin, we should be good. Yeah, Augment's kind of bad. Let's put a String Master on her. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. All right. Let's see if this clears.
The experiment begins.
Yeah, no, Zhang Liao should probably get some pieces on him too. Yeah. Oh, we don't even have a set for him anymore. Yeah, we don't even have like a set for him anymore. Fuck. Bro, we just been stealing all, bro, we just been taking his fucking shit. Oh, he has an attack 3 cost too? That one's not that bad. That was actually pretty good. Oh god. Oh, Rebecca has all his shit. All right. Here we go. He's pretty juiced up now. I think he should be able to get the job done over here. Let's check this out.
In war with time.
All right.
Loading.
Tear them to pieces. Don't blink. Now Zapstring. It's our curtain call. Obey me.
Variable elimination. Pierce.
All right, here we go. Nice crit, but like, wow, that did no damage.
Reconfiguration.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this guy's a little bit tanky. Oh god, I got frozen.
Damage. Critical. Reconfiguration.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that does not look good for a rotation. Yeah, no, that is looking a little bit rough.
Iron graft you knew.
Bro, I don't even think Linnea's gonna help us out, bro. Like, what is that?
Tear them to pieces. Watch them. I'll pay it back tenfold.
Bro, and then the freeze is not really good in this team, bro.
Time to wrap it up.
Variable elimination.
So, I guess it turns out, right?
All shall reveal
especially
itself.
when the last buff was like super general. and was going ahead and like buffing attack by like 30%.
Exploit.
Yeah, no, in like 2 rotations over here, bro. This guy is like actually not
Conditions
even...
optimal.
Bro, you might need 4 rotations in this
We
team.
overhaul.
Ordained.
Yeah, you might need 4 rotations in this team. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I feel like that one's not happening. Does Saint put on his weapon? Hey, yeah, maybe his weapon's gone.
The experiment begins.
Nah, they both got their weapons. I'm sorry. I think this team is just cooked. I mean, we're getting a 25% crit damage buff, right? But I think what's kind of obvious over here is that old teams, unless they're benefiting from this, bro, I don't think that they're actually clearing. Yeah, I don't really think you're actually even clearing unless you're able to benefit in some way from the buff. And obviously, I think a character like Camellia is going to do a fine job against it. But like, bro, a character like Agency, I think she's going to struggle. Yeah, I feel like a character like Agency is really going to... I mean, yeah, we could just go ahead and see what this one looks like over here. I mean, she's going to get the spectral damage increase, so she's still getting buffed. And I guess on this... I mean, we can barely even fucking use Jeja, bro. Yeah, we can barely even use like Jeja here or something like that. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's just say this: trying to make the older units work over here is going to be a bit of a disaster for you. But the good news is that a lot of the older units that you would think about using, like your Gian or your Camellias, I think they'll be just fine because they get all the passive damage increases. They're going to do pretty good. I don't think that's going to be a concern for you. But basically, like anybody else, maybe you can get it going with an Encore. Sure. But if you're like a Zhang Liao Yinlin, where you're not benefiting from any of like the heavy attack or the basic attack damage buffs, bro, I think you're in for a really rough fucking time. There's fusion resistance too. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, so Encore's probably not getting it done. This is the real struggle that I think is happening over here. You're 100% going to struggle with some fusion teams with this level of HP inflation. And I think the best way for us to take this, to kind of like check this out is let's just try a like Lupa, Mornier, Galbrena team. I like this team should be consistent, right? This team should be solid. This team should be like good and clear floors 1 and 2 easily every reset. Let's just see how they do against this boss right now. Yeah, I'm a little bit curious. Because again, right, we're dealing with some of the HP inflation. We're going to get some damage buffs over here because Galbrena does do a little bit of heavy attack damage, right? I do wonder, though, how does maybe like a... Okay, how does she not have full concerto? Bro, was she at like literally like... Bro, sometimes this unit is goofy, bro.
Processing complete. Initiating criticality protocol. Structural override initiated. With me to victory!
All right, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, yeah. I mean, obviously, the damage is dog shit, but I don't think anyone is going into a Lupa rotation expecting like a crazy amount of damage. Oh, okay, all right. Well, we just missed that attack.
You can't escape me. Bathing the hunt ends here.
The Lampilumen Myriad is one of like the most annoying enemies in the game. Like I kind of like, ooh, that is obviously it's more than the other teams, but that is still not looking amazing.
Stars, hear my queries. Structural override initiated.
We did miss Lupa's enhanced intro though, but that is a result of us again missing her attack over here because the guy like fucking jumped.
Gotcha. Behave now. Huh. Right. I've come to send you to your
But she is getting the heavy attack damage, so maybe that's enough. I will say.
Explode. To hell with you. Fight fire with fire.
If that wasn't there, maybe this team needs to like go halfway through its 4th rotation. We'll have to see. Does Lupa remove the resistance? Yeah, she does. That's kind of like her thing. But think about it this way. In Lupa's team, she's normally like working with like negative resistance on the enemy. So yes, she does remove the existence, but usually the enemy has negative resistance. So it's kind of like, it's not really an example of like moving it. It's like she's getting less of her buffs. Yeah, she missed her enhanced intro. Okay, all right. I think I'm seeing what's going on over here. We did miss a couple of like bits of damage, but like, wow.
Master control.
Yeah, I guess she missed her ultimate too. All I'll say is that doesn't look that great. Even with Galbrena getting the damage buff, that doesn't look that great. Maybe it's because I missed a couple of attacks. I don't think missing Lupa's enhanced intro and her ult, we're still finishing like kind of slow. Now I guess I gotta see this one. How is the good old Zoni Phoebe team, where we're fully benefiting from the heavy attack and the Spectrum,
Understood.
but we also got a shit ton of HP inflation? How is Zoni and Phoebe going to do? Boy, oh boy.
Today will be
Against the Lampy Loom and Myriad as well. Oh man, this is going to be a fun fight, guys. We got a pretty well-built Zoni over here, 130 ER, so we should be able to comfortably do double Nightfall rotations. Let's see how we can do this. Let's see how we do, boys.
Astral modulation. Loading. Sentinel protect me.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Repent! Purify! Power of the Sentinel.
All yours.
Okay.
I don't have all day. Come at me. My shield can withstand more than that.
Bro!
That's just a scratch.
Bro, this guy is like so toxic with his freeze, because you're like, oh my goodness. He's so toxic, bro.
Loading. Judgment time. Sentinel protect me. Crystals, give me strength. Power of the Sentinel.
Shut up. That's just a scratch.
Bro! Why is this guy actually just the worst fucking fight in the game?
Don't stand in my way. Now I have a report to write.
Ordained.
Press F. This guy has some of the most like annoying tomb break invulnerability that will randomly just pop up during his attacks. All of his attacks kind of end up like looking the fucking same. All of his attacks end up looking the fucking same because he like jump up and he'll have like tomb break invulnerability for some of them. And so you might be like saving, right, an animation or two. Like he has tomb break invulnerability here, for example, right?
Reduce to dust.
Bro, how does this feel bad even with the buffs?
Oath from the heart.
Bro, this is like actually like a shield team too.
Shielding others.
Bro, I don't know what bro, did the HP levels go up in floors 1 and 2 significantly or like fucking what? Bro, I don't know what it is. That feels disgusting knowing what the buff is. That feels like disgusting knowing what the buff is. Right? This is actually a Zani, like this is her buff. Guys, I'm gonna have to try out something crazy here. Like, I'm gonna try out like a fully shield Luuk Herson team and just like see what this is even looking like. Bro, like straight up, like I'm putting in like the juice, bro. I'm putting in the juice with this one. So like this is gonna be Luuk on his signature now. Yeah, I want to see what, or Luuk doesn't have his signature, but he's gonna have like Denya, so it's gonna be a strong team. I want to see this. Like, I hope at the very least, like, Luuk absolutely fucks this thing up.
Time to incise.
Hover modules ready. Attack can authorizing maximum output. Structure
Is it my
override
turn?
initiated. Gotcha. Please.
All right, here we go.
Pity me.
Lend me your hand. Ashes to ashes!
Struggling only pains you more. Huh. Gotcha. Rot, resected! Return to silence! My scalpel etches your epitaph! I am the best.
Assuming master
I don't
control.
know, bro. He just feels like he's a tanky little
Leave
bitch.
it to me. Processing complete. Initiating criticality protocol. Structure
Is it my
override
turn?
initiated.
I can still.
Bro, did I actually miss stuff in that rotation though?
Don't
Did I miss the spear?
look at me. Everything
I think I might have missed the spear.
fading.
No, because my Denya had no ER. Yeah, my Denya didn't have her ult, so I think I might have missed it. That's big damage though, so that might have actually been it.
Game over.
Command mode.
Yeah, that might have just been enough.
Access confirmed. Order execute. Stars. Hear my queries.
Stop reading chat and lock in.
Structure
my
override.
Hey, how about stop trying to backseat me, bro? I could probably play this team with my eye
Please
closed.
don't.
Probably not against this boss though.
Bit by bit. You're getting on my nerves. Radiance, no more.
Not backseating? Bro, you're telling me where to put my eyes.
Ash takes form.
And you just said you're not backseating? Bro, you backseated where to look.
Modality
Like how to
switch.
use my fucking goggles, bro.
Daybreak. I bestow eternal.
Like, bro, you're backseating my fucking eye placement.
Rise anew.
Assuming master control.
How much of a loser do you have to be to do that?
Hover modules ready. All units fire. Processing complete.
Okay, so the damage is definitely like better after hitting that spear, but I'm just gonna be so for real with you, man.
Please don't. Pity
This feels
me.
crazy.
Take a bite. Lend me your hand.
Darkness.
Why are you so easy to rage bait? You know, a big part of my talent, right, is being able to talk shit to chatters who type dumbass shit in the middle of ToA runs. So, like, you're gonna be out here, right, wondering, oh my gosh, how is this dude thinking of what he's saying as he's doing all this crazy shit on the screen?
Merciful death.
It's called being able to multitask, brother. And I know it's something that you probably never seen before because, like, bro, you multitasking is basically like you try to use a calculator on your math test and you couldn't fucking do that. You fucking retard.
Structure
Is it
override
my
initiated.
turn? Please don't. Look at me.
Yeah, no, this is not looking good. But then again, he doesn't have his SIG. But should you need... I don't think you should need Luke's SIG to get, like, some good performance out here.
Rise anew.
This is obviously feeling a lot more comfy than pretty much every other team that we had, right?
Return to silence.
Which is one of the benefits Luuk has as a fucking ranged damage dealer, but I don't know, bro. That doesn't seem that great. That seems like a fuck ton of HP, bro. Like a metric fuck ton of HP. That's like actually blowing my mind that there's so much. And now I think the best team to test out is truly here. Are you guys ready? How fucked is this? She's rerunning at the moment. She's rerunning, bro. Can we get this done? She's rerunning, bro. Are we ready for this? And let me just check to see which set this Chisa has. Does she have Rejuvenating Glow? No, she got her own. All right, let's get this going, boys. A simple 1, 2, 3 cart rotation on floor 2. Let's see how we get this done. There's another 20% HP inflation. Okay, all right, well,
Eye of unraveling. Come.
that explains it. If there's been another 20%, yeah, no, hey.
Structural integrity intact.
Hey, free videos for me, but also like, hey, yo, Kuro, you're... Hey, chill out a little bit with that shit.
Thanks for watching. Ta-da!
Was I missing just like the littlest bit of concerto there on Chisa? That's annoying. Anyways, I mean, this team is looking fine.
Perish.
Such is their blessing.
True form revealed at last. Tide, rise and crash. Till the denouement. Quietus, windstorm.
Yeah, I mean, this looks fine.
Sweep all away.
She gets the basic attack damage. Yeah.
Good.
Down to the micron.
Nothingness. Deconstructed. This man's flicker into form.
Structural collapse. Break apart. Thanks for watching. A perfect chord.
Let the show begin.
Collapse.
I might have to take this one into the first floor.
Repent.
I mean, this one seems... I mean, it could just be that floor 2 is, like, fine.
Atonement. Gales purified. Sounding the death knell. Furious tide.
It could just be that floor 2 is, like, good, because it's a multi-wave one, and there hasn't been as much of, like, the HP inflation.
Stress points flicker.
That's what it feels like to me.
Moment.
Yeah, floor 2 looks fine to me.
This ends here. Cutting through the numbers.
Listen, the trio of destiny. Crumble.
Yeah.
Purge the impure.
It doesn't seem that crazy. So, yeah, that one didn't seem bad at all, but this first one over here, this Lampy Lumen Myriad looks like a fucking disaster. Floor 2 did not get HP inflation. Makes sense to me. Floor 2 feels the same as the last reset when you're using a buff team. However, if you, again, aren't using any of these buffs, it's gonna feel real fucking bad. But floor 1, though, what the fuck is doing, what the fuck is happening over here? What is happening over here? Jesus Christ. Now, this is what I'm gonna say. Whatever's happening over here, there are gonna be a lot of people who are gonna get fucked by this guy. Like, brutally and, like, super hard. He is not an easy fight, and right now, I've got to say, unless you're running like a best-in-slot team close to it that's leveraging the buffs, that's like a new team, you're going to have a rough situation. It's not going to feel good. That's just, I think that's the general takeaway for most people. Floor 1, holy fucking shit. What's happening over here? Big mistake. Should be hotfixed. Now we got floor 3, and this is where the true shilling is going to come into play, and maybe where we're going to start seeing some interesting ToA buffs. So first things first. Damage increase after 60 seconds. Everyone knows about that. But the enemies are also going to get an all attribute resistance increase of 15%. And when they inflict hack shifting or negative statuses, it's removed. So essentially, this is shilling the Edge Runners units and negative statuses. Thankfully, there are a fair number of negative statuses in the game right now. You got Air Erosion, which we just played, obviously, so you can use that. You've also got Glacial Chafe with Hyuki, and of course, Fusion Burst with Denya and Aemeath. So you got basically 4 teams that you can play to remove this, but you've also got another dynamic over here, which is using, well, a Resonant Skill Damage Dealer and a Boo Ling. So essentially, this is going to be like the cheat code that a lot of players use to clear this type of content. It's simply by inputting this unit over here, who's able to trigger Electro Flare, but still have like the same buffing ability as a traditional sort of character, especially with her at S6, 50% resonant skill damage bonus. And so with this unit also applying a fair amount of, well, where the fuck is the Electro Flare here? With the negative status over here, you can remove that 50% all attribute resistance debuff, but then also just get regular levels of buffing, right? 15% all damage amp, and then this unit is naturally a holder of Rejuvenating Glow and the Fallacy of No Return. So that's looking pretty good as well. And this is another thing, guys. Another sort of like free-to-play cheat code is this. Everyone has Rebecca for free, and Rebecca's able to apply hack shifting. with her intro skills as well as her enhanced heavy attack. And I think her liberation too. So yeah, you are able to apply hack shifting for literally free. For literally fucking free. And you could just go ahead, put her on a Moonlit Cloud set, to be honest. Yeah, just put her on a random fucking Moonlit Cloud set and then have her, okay. Okay, I know I said random set, but this is really fucking bad. Give me a second over here, my bad. Does he have a loadout for Rebecca? Oh, he did. Oh, he was using fucking MLC? What in God's name? Okay, I guess that works. Whatever. Rebecca's another cheat code that you can use, and we'll be making ample use of her. And she's probably going to be the one that's the most readily available to, well, pretty much every single player. So let's just go ahead and get this started with, well, some of the most broken free-to-play teams that you can use in this reset. And it's going to be, well, you probably saw this one coming. It's going to be this one. This one right here is going to fuck everything. I don't know what other way to, like, really, how else to, like, really describe this. This is going to be an incredibly fucking good team comp. And let me just go ahead and make sure the Augusta has all the pieces as well. Yeah, no, there's definitely a 1 cost that we can put on here. Yeah, let's go for this one. This one's looking pretty good. So let's go ahead. Let's give this one a bit of a look, and we'll see how it does in floors 3 and 4. While we're getting screwed over in floors 1 and 2, hopefully it's not going to be as bad. I needed to wait 4 seconds. I already know. I needed to wait 4 seconds. Guys, don't worry. I got you. I got you. I got you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're good. Bro, I just hope these reindeers, like, don't do anything cancerous.
Loading. Flash and spang! What's this? Yo, look alive!
Okay, I accidentally canceled Rebecca's heavy attack with a Tomb Break. Yeah, don't do that. You just saw my Forte disappear into nowhere. It'll happen occasionally, yeah. The thing with Rebecca as a character, it's really easy to accidentally, like, cancel all of her shit. Like, really fucking easy to accidentally cancel all of her shit.
You're paying for my chrome.
All right, well. Did I do the 4 seconds or no? I didn't do the 4 seconds, did I? Yeah, no, she doesn't have her. Yeah, no, we're cooked. Wait, no, she had her Majesty, though. You guys were just griefing me. No, her Majesty was fucking there, though. So, like, I restarted for no reason. Oh, yeah, no, okay. Oh, you guys are in timeout now. Yeah, no, she had it. Nah, she had it, bro.
Loading.
Okay, I'm already getting like multiple diseases.
It's whack o'clock. Just getting warmed up.
By my side, in control.
Unmatched.
Pathetic struggle. Rulers rule.
Did I have?
Winners win.
I don't have Rebecca's fucking outro, bro. Oh my god. Does it matter though? Yeah, okay. So I basically via lag or the enemies like died or something, I wasn't getting as much of her Forte as I should have. This is one of those teams where it can be really annoying based off of like ping. Your Forte can like actually just get fucked.
Diminish in war with time. Loading. Flash and spang! Shut your stinky pie hole! Do your worst!
Oh god, finally.
Come on! It's less! Closer!
Bro, these guys are like so fucking annoying.
This is my moment.
Invincible!
Here we go. Finally, we got it. So as you can see, I'm at 67% like amp. It's going to be a lot. And you kind of want that to be as close to 70 as possible. What is she aiming at?
Ordained. Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck was that? Bro, what the? This thing should be dead.
What's this?
What the fuck? Just out there spamming that shit for literally no fucking reason, bro. It doesn't do anything.
Conquest begins now. In control. In one strike. All glory to Septimont.
And so with Augusta's damage being way more backloaded, right? You can see over here, oh man, we're getting some pretty fat hits off. And the clear time is really, really, really good. 350 heading into the final boss is extremely powerful.
Iron graft you knew. Loading.
Like in Spain. Come on.
Nice parry on the Monkey there. And now here we go.
Fight by my side.
Okay, for some reason. Okay, all right. We're just not getting any of our resources. That's awesome.
Moment of victory.
Oh, wait. Did we get the ult at literally 69? Bro, you can't get the timing better than that.
Here, one strike is enough.
Bro, that is hard.
In control.
Bro, 69 is basically the max damage buff. Because at 70, the buff falls off.
With time.
So 69 is like, if you're ulting at 69, it's actually like best in slot gameplay.
Do your worst. Make him belly.
And he should be taking about one more rotation, and we should be like good here.
Quest begins now. In control. Unmatched. Undying glory.
So you're gonna see over here, I'm actually gonna wait a little bit, right? To get more of that damage amp.
Winners win.
And so now I can just fucking obliterate him right here.
Never fails. In control.
And that's going to be pretty much the most effortless, kind of like low budget ToA clear you could probably do in the present day. And that team's going to be really, really, really good for pretty much both floors. Because you are taking out, via the hack shifting, the all attribute resistance debuff. And that's really, really, really strong. Now, give me a second over here. I've got to refigure out how to play Bu Ling real fast because it's ready on this account. All right. Let's see this again. Let's see this again.
Huh? Got to go?
Gotta first hear the thunder.
Am I already done? Okay, all right. That's cool. Anyways, yeah. Cool. Wait, so Glaive made an entire segment of like his whole 10Z video talking about how hard that rotation was? Wait, why was that attack like already ready? Anyways, the team that I'm trying to play right now is going to be, and again, it's going to be Bu Ling, Jeja, and of course, Carlotta. That's going to be the team that we plan on playing because that's a resident skill damage team. And of course, you can decide to replace your Bu Ling with a, or replace your Carlotta with a, what's it called? A Jinxie, but the team's not going to be as good. And so this Carlotta, once again, I think is going to be an S0 R1 Carlotta that's just built very, very, very well. Again, this is not an S4 one. And the G-Jaw is just going to be a typical G-Jaw. She's... Well, right now she's naked, so we're going to go put some echoes on her real fast. All right, yeah, all right, she's good. She's good. All right. So that's the team that we're going to be running. Let me now go ahead and, yeah, figure out this Bu Ling situation. Yeah, let's figure out this building situation. How quick can we get this done? How quick can we figure out her kit? And let me just see over here. BA 1, 2, 3, 4. Skill BA 4. 2x heavy attack. Wait, is that it? All right.
Five thunders have spoken. Demons perish.
Was that it?
Painting. Yeah. Art unveiled. Yeah. My compliment.
Okay, cool. You can jump, plunge, 1BA, skill, 1BA, jump, plunge, 1BA, skill, 1BA, and then 2 heavy. Oh, really? All right, well, let's try that out.
Found your weak spot.
Hear the thunder.
That didn't work. Yeah, no, I did 2 of the same ones. I fucked up there. Yeah, I fucked up there.
Yeah. Cleansing. Thunder seal free.
Oh, wait, do it with the Carlotta thing. That's pretty sick.
Vanish. Insta-painting.
Yeah, Carlotta forces you to enter in off of a plunge, and you can actually do that to speed up her animation.
My
There you go.
compliment.
Yeah, Carlotta, if you start off with her double E at the start of the rotation, then swap to booling in the air, you'll do an auto plunge.
Masterpiece complete. Running won't save you. Still recognize me.
Binding.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Thunder commands. Hell tremble.
Oh, by the way, yeah, this is an S0 Carlotta, so...
Here comes a witness, the art's true form. My compliment. Take this.
And again, this is like my first actual time using Boo Ling in endgame content, so like, I probably can smooth out the rotation even more. Just know that the team can get better than this.
In the name of the Montellis,
So S4, no, this is a fucking... Alright.
running won't save you.
Deities, hear my call. Cleansing. Spirit, heaven's thunder awakens. Ghost, vanish.
Bro, she does no damage.
Art unveiled. My compliment. The stage is set. Victory favors me. Is that it?
Bro, hit a crit! Come on!
A new era awaits. Found your weak spot. Still
Heaven's
recognize me.
magic. Yeah. Hear the thunder.
Your force?
Back spirit, thunder commands. Hell tremble.
That attack looked powerful, though. I will say that.
Here comes a helper. Witness the art's true form. My compliment. Running won't save you. You will yield. The world is mine.
Bro, the shots are looking insane, though. 138k, and then final shot over here, 500? Holy moly.
Still recognize me.
Hear my call. Wait. Cleansing. Quaking. Killa, I got this.
Okay, I kind of messed up there, but you get what's going on.
Perish.
Insta-painting.
Honestly,
I'm so tired. Capture the spark.
there's probably something I'm doing wrong here.
My compliment.
But
Take this.
I thought the team was going to do a decent bit better.
Victory favors me.
But maybe my booling rotation's like dog shit. And I missed way too many crits. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I assume if you don't use her, the clear is way worse. And guys, you can also think about it this way. What are other teams looking like here? That's the real comparison we need to make. Because we just saw how good the Augusta team was on the past reset. What does it look like now when we decide to use the Augusta team here? I'm kind of curious, aren't you? I'm kind of curious how they're going to do here. Because they did good on floor 3, but floor 3 is typically the easier one of the two. And floor 4 is kind of hard. Most people would say that. Floor 4 is typically a little bit harder.
Loading.
Black and Spang!
Combat mode. Charge.
Okay, well, that's not good. Rebecca has a really tough time against this guy. Yeah, she kind of does this thing where she doesn't hit anything. Oh, my shorekeepers decided to do that too.
Astral modulation.
Bro, this guy needs to, like, stop this retarded autistic shit he does where he's just floating around not hittable by, like, some characters. It's like some units just, like, literally laugh at him while he's doing, like, all that shit. Like, some units are literally, like, fucking laughing at him. They don't care. Others, bro? It's like they're not playable.
In control. Unmatched.
Oh, we're doing some big fucking damage against this guy, bro.
In control. All glory. Receptimon.
Oh, yeah. No, this team is fucking him up.
My valor never fails. In control.
Error.
Oh, from the heart.
Damn, he got fucking destroyed.
In war with time. Loading.
Black and Spang. Come on. It's less, loser.
But remember this, guys. In the last reset, it was actually the second boss that felt like it had a lot of HP. Oh, great. Oh, don't you love when he's doing this? Bro, what the fuck is that shit? Bro, it's just like, all right, I guess I'm not doing damage to him. Nah, I'm sorry, bro. What am I supposed to do there?
Now.
All right.
Control.
Are you gonna spawn?
Ordained. I engraft you new. Loading.
Black and Spang. It's wet o'clock.
Bro, gonna spawn?
I'm warmed up. Say your goodbye. Fight by my side. In control. Invincible.
Bro, what the fuck?
Sing
How
of
am I
my
losing
triumph.
all of my fucking outro skills, bro? Dude, the most annoying shit is that this Augusta character, she can't build up her fucking meter if she can't hit the enemies. And she has, like, this big-ass issue where, like, if the enemy is, like, hit by, like, half the attack, she only generates, like, half the fucking, like, forte. So it's sort of just, like, if you end up, like, missing her attack part way, even though, like, you legitimately fucking landed everything, oh, God. And then build fucking ping in there, too. Bro, it's actually just fucking miserable.
You're worse. Make it Betty.
Yeah, Augusta is low-key one of the most annoyingly clunky fucking units in the game. That's why I barely ever play her, unless we're trying to do, like, some free-to-play centered stuff. Like, she actually pisses me off.
Moments of victory. In control. Stand
Like, she actually just pisses me off.
The eternal sun. Here. One strike is enough.
That's why she's free-to-play?
In
Makes sense.
Vow from
But
the
wow,
soul.
that is doing a lot of damage in one rotation. Like, can we just talk about that for a second? Holy shit. She does a lot. That's a lot of damage in one rotation.
side. Reboot. In control.
Like, do you see how I'm just missing part of her forte here? I don't even know why I'm missing part of it over here. Like, why did I not have her jump and stuff ready to go there? Like, the guy wasn't even moving any of that shit. It's just, like, it's just extremely frustrating when that shit occurs. Bro, and then her tracking is just actually shit that makes me want to uninstall sometimes.
Stay calm.
I don't know what it is. Bro, she might have the worst tracking in the game.
Loading.
Like, honestly, like, I have no idea how one unit can miss so many attacks.
Come on! He's left! Closer!
It might be ping. I don't fucking care. It's shit to me.
This is my moment.
Bro, what the fuck?
Invincible!
Wind breath.
When I do the uppercut, I know my shit is cooked, bro.
In control. All blood.
All right, come on. Come on. Let's see what the damage is looking like here.
In control.
Vow from the soul. Astral modulation.
Can we clear? That's the big question.
Loading.
By my side. Roars of conquest. In control. Unmatched. Sing of my triumph. In control. Stand tall before the eternal sun. One strike is enough. In control.
Okay. All right. Yeah, no, this clears pretty handily. Yeah. So, I think the main thing is that this is just fleur-de-lis, her HP going crazy. I don't even think that Carlotta team did even bad, bro. I don't even think it did bad. Anyways, yeah, okay. Yeah, blast that bitch. Kill that bitch. All right, she's dead. You can kind of see what's going on here. That is all being done while removing the 15% all attribute resistance. Do you think you're going to be able to clear with a 15% all attribute resistance? Because truly, I think this is where the real test is going to begin. We are now going to take a plain old vanilla Toon Rupture team, an Aemeath Toon Rupture team, and just see how it does. I think that this is going to be good, right? We get the full all attribute resistance. We get to see what like a strong character is supposed to look like over here. And, well, get it going into no shilling at all. Aemeath should be able to brute force this, right? But I'm wondering how uncomfortable and how bad does it look while you're brute forcing it? Because we will have no negative statuses, no hack shifting, none of that.
Energy
Let's see it.
consumption
And of course, right, it's a good Aemeath build.
Hover modules. Processing to authorizing maximum output.
No Aemeath shilling at all, yeah.
Structural
Try
override initiated.
Don't blink! You'll miss the best part! Shake it up! Zip. Marked! One more! Hey, where's the fire? Whirling up!
Feather drones assemble. Blade cleaves the night.
Herald, purged in light!
Heroes on.
Lights up!
Line lights checked.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Aemeath is not feeling very good against this guy.
Come on.
Yeah, no, we literally, guys, yeah, she doesn't feel good into the Nameless Explorer. You guys on crack cocaine? She can't fucking hit him. Yeah, like, wait, are we on crack cocaine? She can't hit him.
All targets in sight. Access confirmed.
You could have just dodged that.
Stars.
You don't seem to see that the issue is that I can't build her forte.
Structural override initiated.
Drive step!
Wait, in mech form she can. Ooh, that's a good idea.
Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Yeah, we might just have to go mech form on the intro. That'll probably actually help.
Whirling up. Come on, little one.
Bro, he actually interrupted my mech form twice. Holy shit, he actually interrupted it twice. I don't even, bro, that is some toxic fucking shit. I don't think I've ever even, bro, am I gonna have to like do this?
Aemeath, attack formation. Command mode engaged.
Great, I'm in mech mode now, but I felt like I had to use an illegal maneuver to get there.
Structure override initiated.
Like, I felt like I used a fucking illegal maneuver to get there. Yeah, yeah, imagine having to quick swap to do the Aemeath rotation, guys.
Need a ride, sweetheart?
I don't know, that just felt brain damage.
The form of mech. Charge. Starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void. Ha! The world is mine to guard.
Objective logged.
Fly high.
Truth. Reach the cosmos. Cluster cannon
All right,
ready.
well, that's going to be our first ult over here. Big ol' boom. And, yeah, I guess we'll just go back to this floor. Okay, so clearly, as we can see, that damage is still pretty good.
Processing complete. Stars, hear my queries.
Yeah, that damage is still pretty good. And part of me is wondering,
Structure override initiated.
is the attribute resistance thing still getting broken down by, like, regular tune shifting? I wouldn't be surprised.
One more. The form of mech.
It kind of feels like it's not even live.
Souls sing in harmony.
To the Savior's victory.
You be doing more than 533?
Fire.
Order complete.
Okay, wait, did that entire attack just miss? Bro, this guy is actually a fucking cancer, man.
Break of heroes on. Lights up.
Fly lights checked.
Okay, all right. So this team is clearly going to struggle, I think, a little bit over here on this cart thing, on this cart situation then.
Aemeath, assuming master control. Attack confirmed. Authorizing maximum output.
Should have saved that last tomb break to keep him grounded. You definitely could have, but I hope you also do recognize like this.
That's all you got. Tie a
Saving that last tomb break,
That's my signature.
he had like 100 HP left.
Form of mech.
And he happened to just be like floating around for that last 100 bit of HP.
Blade cleaves the night.
It's like, got a little bit unlucky that he's still alive there.
The world is mine to guard.
Objective logged.
Go Stonefield.
Light wings.
All right, how much does this one do?
Stars shine tonight. Assuming master control. Access confirmed. Order executed. Initiating criticality protocol.
Yeah, 700k still seems like a lot into like no shill. Maybe this Aemeath is just like god tier.
Check this out. Special delivery goes boom! Shake it up, marked. Hey, where's the fire?
The form of mech. System light art.
Souls sing in harmony.
To the Savior's victory.
The 60-second stage buff doing all the work. I mean, obviously, right?
Evil repelled. Fly high.
Truth. Reach the cosmos.
Go.
Lasers. Cluster cannon ready.
The savior rises.
All right, so clearly, Aemeath is still fucking up floors 4 pretty damn well. Yeah, pretty damn well. She's doing pretty good. And it seems like the all attribute resistance, maybe it is active, maybe it's not, right? So, yeah, as we're clearly seeing over here, Aemeath is not clearing at, like, the craziest, easiest way ever. I think that much is kind of, like, obvious. But, yeah, she's not getting, like, sub 3-minute clears. She's probably breaking past the 3-minute mark to get it done. Similar timing to a shield Augusta team that's removing the all attribute resistance, which I guess kind of makes sense. Now, though, we've got to have a bit of a discussion over here. And that's regarding the HP inflation that's actually occurred. I've got some raw numbers, at least like an initial sort of take on what's happened for all of the different, well, bosses over here. So this guy's HP gone up 20% compared to the prior reset. In the last reset, we got a 20% HP increase. So this is like up 40%, maybe even more than that in 2 fucking cycles. This one didn't change at all. None of the HP values changed. That's why this one feels like easy. Easy as hell in comparison to this one. But yeah, this one's a major issue. Makes sense why so many people are struggling. This one, it's a fucking joke for pretty much everybody that's tried it, especially after floor 1. And now in Hazard 3, and apparently there's been even more HP inflation too. These guys went up 12.1%, the reindeers. Hurriclaw up 14%. Chronoclaw up 20%. And then this guy up 14.2%. Those are the initial projections. So floor 3 in general just got a massive HP inflation buff. And then floor 4, 14% on this guy, and then 14% over here. So it's actually been on both sides. Essentially, I feel like this is a situation that a lot of people are in right now. Naturally, if you've been pulling the latest units, or you have the Cyberpunk units, or you have Rebecca, it's a complete, it's a bit of a joke, right? Rebecca's able to essentially allow you, as a player, to undo a lot of these like buffs and gain access to pretty reliable clears. Maybe the HP inflation is being done under the mindset that people will have a Rebecca that they can use to increase damage by 50%, right? And also remove the 15% attribute resistance debuff. So everyone literally has Rebecca, and so they're shilling her, but you've had plenty of time to build her. And you also have Booling as a secondary option to get rid of this stuff. However, this is also like a constant sort of like debuff that it feels like we've had a lot, where putting in this one unit seems to make it disappear, but that's been happening kind of frequently, right? And while Rebecca is a strong enough general unit that you can reliably use her even with non-heavy attack damage dealers, because she's got a decent amount and a fair number of buffs built into her kit, like this 20% attack and stuff like that, I think you're good, right? I don't think you should necessarily be struggling too hard, but wow, it's a little bit distressing to see all of these HP numbers going up so goddamn dramatically. Yeah, Booling and Rebecca help, but is it inherently good design to have those characters' value so high? Maybe Rebecca because she's free and you just want people to play her. I don't see an issue with it being attached to the free Rebecca, who can just use the free Static Mist. Booling is a little bit more pay to winning because you really got to pull a lot on the gacha to get her. But when everyone could do Rebecca plus Static Mist and then use them to just support a bunch of characters, I think you should be doing just fine. And I think the best way for us to just really talk about what I'm talking about over here is that, like, bro, this Rebecca unit, you can use her with a bunch of different people, right? Fuck it. This is probably going to give people a disease. You can run her with Galbrena. You can run her with, probably not in this reset. You can run her with like a fucking, what's it called? God forbid you could try it, but you could try it with Hiyuki. You could try it with like Zani and stuff like that. There are a bunch of different teams that you can run with Rebecca to get this stuff going. And it's not really that big of a deal. It's not really that bad. It's actually pretty consistent levels of performance. So yeah, definitely do make use of this Rebecca unit, especially if you have like an Augusta. And if you have an Augusta, you're set. This is gonna be better than using a which is wild. You should be good to go. Now let's talk a little bit about the side towers. This guy got his HP inflated. Apparently, he's close to around 5 million at this point. So, or not 5 million, 3.3 million. So I just want to do a quick little vibe check over here. How does like a regular ass Hiyuki team feel against this guy? And like, if it's noticeable, then we might have something to talk about over here. But yeah, we're just gonna be using a regular ass Hiyuki team, and fuck it. Let's just see how we do.
Nothingness. Deconstructed. Structural integrity intact. Carry on. Connection severed.
Perfect lighting. Memories take scattered memories. Take shape.
All right, let's go. Come on, hit your attacks, bitch.
I inscribe every instinct.
Heed the sun. You should have run. Let there be snow. swirl. Fading blue. For all wishes spoken, this vessel I offer.
Yeah, I mean, that considering that my Lucilla's on no weapon right now.
Come, meet your end.
Oh, you missed the heavy? Oh, bro. Okay, all right. So, let me just... Obviously, there were a lot of errors on my end with that gameplay, but the guy was dying so fast, I didn't even realize it. This is essentially what we were going in with on that. Lucilla had a level 1 augment on, sorry, level 17 one. I, didn't do half of Hiyuki's kit. It's all S0 R1 characters, so it's probably fine. I know the HP went up by 20%, but maybe it wasn't that high in the first place. Because, yeah, I was, accidentally killing him. So, doesn't seem that crazy to me. Maybe somebody's gonna struggle on that. I mean, yeah, no, apparently that one's HP went up by 20%, which makes me wonder what it was before. So yeah, it is what it is. Now we got this one over here. Apparently these guys' HP, they didn't go up at all. Yeah, the 3rd and the 4th floor, apparently absolutely nothing changed over here, but they've got, I guess, the Miliner, the mommy unit. She's gonna be available there. This will be my take on the whole reset. Whatever they did with the Lampy Lumen Myriad, this one is not good. This is probably the hardest fight in the ToA at the moment. Floor 3 and 4, they're annoying. Nameless Explorers is definitely annoying, but you have tools that you can use to get past it without much of an issue, right? You're Booling plus you're free Rebecca. Floors 3 and 4 can't really be that much of a problem, despite the fact that the HP is going up quite a bit. That's more so the big issue. But removing actually clearing it, not that bad. This one over here is really rough because you, essentially, it feels like you need a team that does heavy attack damage or basic attack damage. But even the shield teams feel like shit. You know what? This is what I want to see. What does, a regular-ass, goofy little Cartethyia team do against this guy? I kind of want to see this right now because floor 2, we saw it. It felt good. What is because Cart's on banner right now. With her 40% basic attack damage buff, what does she feel like against the Lampy Lumen? I've got to see here.
Eye of Unraveling. A pivotal moment. To pieces. Structural integrity intact. Carry on.
Thanks for watching. Ta-da! A grand overture. Now presenting a poem of finale. Crumble. True form.
Okay, all right.
Revealed at last. Sounding the death knell. The time. Windstorm.
Barely avoided the fucking freeze, bro. Holy shit. Oh, okay, never mind. No, we didn't avoid it.
Dismantle. Stress flicker nothingness. Deconstructed. To pieces. Structural collapse. Cut.
Break apart. Thanks for watching. A perfect chord. Listen, the trio of destiny.
Perish. Such is that blessing.
Bro, this is actually not looking great.
Bow before me. Tides rise and crash. Till the denouement. Quietus, my blade. Purge all evil.
Lifeline plucked. Dismantle. Flicker. Come. Meet your end. This ends.
I will say,
Cutting through the numbers. Watching.
I feel like I did a pretty good job overall, though, of working through this guy's
Let
bullshit.
The show begin.
Ain't this basically the same as the others? I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I did, an exceptional job in this clear of, working through this guy's bullshit animations.
For silence.
It almost we were, uninterrupted.
Sounding the death knell.
Okay, I could have done a bit of a better job there, right?
Windstorm.
But yeah, bro, that's not very good. Every team seems to be clearing with like, bro, it seems to be clearing with like 15, 20 seconds left. Like, these guys, and this is why I'm telling you these clears are bad. These are shield teams. It's not like I'm putting in like a Resonance Liberation or a Resonance Skill damage dealer. Cart is a basic attack damage dealer. Luuk is a basic attack damage dealer. I was using all of these like shield fucking teams, bro, that utilize this damage type and get the bonus. And they're fucking rough, bro. I think the end result is that floor 1, guys, it is overtuned as hell. Because if you are shield and you use the buffs, you should be clearing with like 50 seconds left. With 45 seconds left. But you're shield with the buff and you're clearing with 15 left? Fuck, dude. That's wild. That's kind of just wild. And I think that there's definitely a lot of room to rebalance this shit because, guys, this is against one of the most annoying fucking bosses in the game. This dude freezes you because he leaves a persistent puddle on the ground. It doesn't even deal damage. It's just annoying as fuck. It's like some characters, bro, for them to move out of the puddle, they like delay their rotation by like 4 or 5 seconds to move out and reposition themselves so that they're not in the AoE of it anymore. It's kind of a disaster. So yeah, my personal take is they fucked up real bad with this one, but floors 3 and 4 unironically aren't that bad because you just used a Rebecca. But whatever the hell's going on over here, bro, this is gonna conk a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people are gonna get hard stuck over here. But that's just the nature of having one of the most annoying bosses in the game, much like last reset. And then some of the most baffling HP inflation decisions you can make with the boss this bad. It is what it is, but yeah, at least I don't know which one's worse. Floor 4 being bad or floor 1 being this bad. Maybe floor 4 being bad is worse because this floor 4 at the very least seems replayable and you'll want to play it again. I think people are just going to get past this and not just do this fight anymore. And just, like, fucking skip it and be like, fuck this shit. This one, at the very least, has some replayable factors because these bosses don't suck ass. So, yeah. Or, the flying guy sucks ass, but Fleur-de-Lis is pretty cool. It is what it is. Not very happy with this reset. And it also looks like we're not going to be getting any previews at all about the sort of, like, Mengzhou units. And we finally got the Cyberpunk shilling we were all waiting for. So, yeah. That'll be it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you all thought. Peace out.